Beginning a company venture is an exciting prospect, yet where do we begin? When we consider starting something later, we frequently say things like later, once there is more money in the bank, or in the future, when I have completed the requirements for another degree. Alternately, later, once the opportunity presents itself. The fact of the matter is that later can mean never in the future. Keep watching to find out how to get started if you have been wondering how to get started. Let's start our video. But before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel for further updates. Number 12. A service that delivers meals. The delivery of meals and meal kits is available from a variety of different companies. This does not imply that there is no room for you to enter the market. On the contrary, there is. Are you a fan of preparing a certain type of food? Are you able to accommodate specific diets, such as those that are gluten-free, vegan, pagan, or ketogenic? You have the ability to fix an issue for a lot of individuals since they either do not have the time to cook or they simply do not enjoy cooking. If you want to see what kind of response you get, you should begin by giving your food delivery service to your neighbors, friends, and community members. After that, you should make adjustments to your offer and then launch it on a bigger scale. Number 11. Planning of an event. You thrive when you are able to manage numerous projects at the same time. The organization of an event needs extensive planning as well as the completion of a wide variety of projects, all of which become an event. In your role as an event planner, you will be responsible for ensuring that every aspect of the event is prepared, including the following. Flowers, you got it. Food, you got it. Music, you got it. You will be responsible for even the most minute details, such as ensuring that the candles are lit and that there is sufficient toilet paper in each of the restroom stalls. Event planning is a career option that you should consider if you find all of this to be intriguing. Number 10. Caring for pets. You might be interested in pet sitting if you have a passion for animals. A modest financial commitment is required for pet sitting. Purchasing pet sitter liability insurance is something you should think about doing. The costs that are associated with pet sitting are likely to be rather low in any other case. In order to visit other people's houses and potentially stay there overnight, you will need to be comfortable with social situations. You should make sure to keep your customers up to date with their pets by sending them videos and images. This will help you provide excellent customer service. Number 9. Servicing of cleaning. There are some people who derive a great deal of meaning from cleaning. In the event that this describes you, it would be a good idea to launch a cleaning business. To begin, you should establish an online presence by marketing yourself on social media pages and on community boards in your area. Utilize the cleaning supplies and equipment that your customers have provided, such as the vacuum, mop, and sponges, in order to decrease the amount of money that you have to invest in your company. When determining the price that you will charge, it is important to take into account the fact that you will be using your own items and equipment. Number 8. Organizing done by professionals. Sifting, sorting, and arranging are activities that bring enormous satisfaction to some people, while others despise the process of organizing. If someone is looking for assistance in arranging parts of their house or office, your concept of fun could be the solution to many of their difficulties. There is a relatively little initial cost required to launch a professional organizing service. If you want to sell yourself and attract more clients, you should document your organizational skills by taking images of yourself before and after the organization. Number 7. Musician who performs. Having live music at events such as weddings, celebrations, and birthdays makes them more beautiful. If you are able to sing or play an instrument, you have the potential to launch a career as a music performer. This is especially true if you are already giving free performances at your neighborhood church or in your community. Begin by making contact with the people in your network and also posting advertisements for your services on social media. Talk about your musical style and the songs you have in your repertoire. Maintain your marketing efforts until your company begins to get off the ground. Number 6. Household delivery. There are some people who find the work of picking up and dropping off things to be intimidating, while others find it to be exhilarating. Consider launching a home delivery service if you take pleasure in delivering packages to customers. In order to get started, you should first determine your delivery rates and conditions, then your costs, including the car, the gas, anything else that you might require, as well as the worth of your time, and last, you should select your payment processing options, mobile payment services, or cash. Number 5. Instruction via the internet. As the practice of working from home has grown increasingly commonplace, so too has the practice of teaching and learning online. Online teaching could be a terrific business opportunity for you if you are knowledgeable about a subject and have the ability to assist others. You can even do it from the comfort of your own home. Give teaching a shot. You are an expert in a particular field and have the ability to articulate it clearly. Number 4. Record keeping done online. For a lot of people, the idea of maintaining books can be extremely overwhelming. Fortunately, there are individuals who are skilled in the art of bookkeeping. Beginning smaller projects will allow you to work your way up to larger ones. Number 3. Hold a program for a group. You might think about organizing a group program if you are skilled at leading groups and would like to find a solution to an issue that people are experiencing. Using a free program such as Zoom or Google Meet, you may accomplish this task without leaving the comfort of your living room. Nutrition, health, careers, families, and finances are just examples of topics that may be discussed. Number 2. The service of translation. We are looking for polyglots. Because of the increasing interconnectedness of our globe, a great number of people require translations of documents, particularly those that are technical or legal in nature. To get your translation service off the ground, you should investigate whether or not you will want to obtain a certification. Number 1. Social media. The ability to generate income through social media platforms opens up a vast array of prospects for both people and corporations equally. Selling on Amazon or earning money from content on TikTok or Twitch are just 2 examples of the numerous advantages that may be gained from monetizing social media platforms. These advantages include the chance to become financially independent, to reach people all over the world, and to transform hobbies into lucrative careers. Here are some tips for coming up with a concept for a business. When you talk about or concentrate on a particular subject for a long period of time, every single day, it might become frustratingly repetitive. On the other hand, if you manage a business, you will be required to devote a significant amount of time to discussing your company, and you will be expected to become an expert on the subject. You will need to be proficient in a great deal of other items in addition to the primary subject matter. One of the most important skills for owners of small businesses is the ability to solve problems, which can involve anything from a dissatisfied client to a fractured pipe or a website that is not functioning properly. When you are trying to come up with ideas for a business, the first thing you should do is think of something that you are completely obsessed with and that you simply adore. In order for your business to become a significant part of your life, you need to be comfortable with the idea. Which of the following causes you to forget about the passage of time? Something that catches your interest is what you're talking about. The next step is to consider the issue that you are attempting to address by launching your own company. Think about the following questions. In what ways does your company's offering stand out from others? Where do you stand in comparison to the other companies? Could what you're doing turn into a business that brings in a profit? If it is the case, how? According to your estimation, how much time will it take for the business to become profitable? This is it for today's video. Tell us in the comments below about your opinions. Thanks for watching.